Casino up to it, racing, lets them go. Four of them step away. Sky Cable from the outside got the best of the start. Mr. Casino just drifting back in behind them as Min Street goes forward and shares the lead with Sky Cable. 3 lengths back to Mr. Casino and another 2 lengths back to Queen's Command. The leaders have scooted away and put about 6 lengths on them. Min Street along the inside of Sky Cable. Going head for head down the side as Mr. Casino comes down to the 600 metres mark, some 6 lengths behind and another 6 lengths to Queen's Command. But Min Street at the 650 going down towards the home turn to the 400 metres mark. Min Street seems to have got the better of Sky Cable. Mr. Casino coming a little bit wider on the track now as they come to the top of the straight. Min Street has to see out the journey up the home straight. 250 metres left to go. Been leading from the get-go. Mr. Casino, the obvious danger down the outside as Sky Cable whacks away. Min Street in front has about 2 lengths on Mr. Casino coming hard, but the bird is flown and Min Street gets up for Hannah Phillips. Welcome back to Cunnamulla. Hannah gets the win by 4 lengths out on Mr. Casino. Sky Cable into third, some 6 lengths away, and Queen's Command, first start in the race, got around safely into 4th. Min Street. Go to Woe. Min Street and Sky Cable got out in front of the rest of them. Mr. Casino couldn't go the early pace and was only getting warmed up in the last 100 or so, but to no avail as Min Street was able to maintain the run through the line. And your interim numbers, Cunnamulla, will be 2, 1, 4, 3. Interim numbers 2, 1, 4, 3. Mr. Casino, apologies, Min Street, Hannah Phillips, Carmel Baker. By Headwater out of Hellarua, Casino Prince mare owned by R.D. Tilly, Ross Tilly on ground today, doing the strapping honours. And like all Headwaters, quite an impressive looking 5-year-old bay mare. Congratulations to Connections, win number 1, start number 11. Second, Mr. Casino, by Casino Prince, Sarah Robbins, Monique Govan. Third, number 4, Sky Cable, after sharing the lead, showed good pace early. Todd Banks for Gary Bignell by Cable Bay, and Queen's Command in for 4th. Darren Evans, Viv Jones by Druckeries. We wait on correct weight, and we'll go down and grab Hannah Phillips for a post-race interview.
We wait on correct weight, official numbers 2, 1, 4, 3. Official numbers here at Cunnamulla, 2, 1, 4, 3. No doubt about your winner, sharing the lead throughout, kicking away at the top of the straight. And Hannah Phillips, after you've weighed in, please come back to the microphone, Hannah. Presentations for the Brown and Hurley and the Bowman tip, although this tip has got doing the strapping and the pink ribbon shirt, part of the team. Got everything going today, plus the win. Congratulations. And promising the win, Min Street, with some on-pace.
And like all headwaters, certainly looks the part. We just wait on correct weight.
It was that far off me coming back.
To the jockey ranks?
Yeah, he is coming back.
Okay, well, there's some news for you. Carmel, congratulations. We'll get Hannah as well shortly, but I just heard a good bit of information. Ross might be on a comeback trial.
Yep, we just actually paid for his licence and we're just waiting to see how many gallops he's got to do. So, yeah, he'll be back.
Well, this is a good way to start the process. Make him do a bit of strapping work first, get the winner on the first here at Cunnamulla, but it has been promising to win as well.
Yeah, we got it. We got the maiden take an office in Barkey the other day. She won it and we lost it because it was not correct weight, they reckon, so they took the race office. So today's just paid back for what we lost in Barkey, and we just couldn't get a jockey until Hannah rang, and that's why Ross said, you know, he might as well come back and ride because the jockey's a shortage. So that's why we looked at it, and it was lucky we got Hannah, and she rode it beautiful, so yeah, we're happy.
On the pace throughout and the experience of Hannah riding it, and we'll grab her shortly. There is correct weight, just before you go. Isn't it good that Hannah's put her hand up to come out? I think she was saying there might have been one. She's had one go to Gander as well, but need of jockeys out here, 5 rides for the day. Yeah,
well, she rang me for the ride on the maiden horse, and I did say to Hannah, if you can't ride the 3, you don't ride 1. And I'm pretty straight. If you don't want to ride me 3 of them, you don't ride any. So she said, righto, I'll take the 3. So I said, righto, that gives you a full book. She said, yeah. So that was a deal. And I did put the pressure that if you don't take the 3, you don't. Yeah. But she was good, and she rode it beautiful.
Kicked off with a win, and she's waiting now for the saddle. Congratulations, correct weight. Hannah Phillips, come on over. Don't think you're getting out of this. Never had the pleasure to interview Hannah, spoken about her many times on a program called Bush Beat and the experience that she's provided for country riders. Great way to start the day. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's pretty easy when they're just, that much ahead of the field at the top of the straight. Like, all I had to do was just sit there and be a pilot, really.
Sit and steer, but take us through, because there was a little bit of pressure early with the pace going on, the two of you up front, but you were travelling comfortably.
Yeah, she jumped so well, and they come up to the outside of her, and she was so within herself that it wasn't any pressure on her, and then she just kicked on.
Nice and strong through the line as well.
Yeah, I didn't pick up the stick or anything, hands and heels, so it's a nice easy win when they do that.
I just heard you answer the call. It was either 3 rides or 1 or don't come at all, but you could have gone to Gander, but it's so great you took up the offer. You hadn't been back to Cunnamulla for how long?
It'd be a few years. I had a couple of injuries in the meantime. I'm always quite happy to travel out here, but yeah, I've had a few setbacks in recent times, but back into it now full time, and hopefully I'll be out this way all winter.
And there's a good chance, isn't it? I mean, you've picked up 5 rides today. There's a good income to be earned if you're willing to travel.
Yeah, especially if they are a bit short on riders, like at nominations time. It can be a bit different if everyone's organised a few weeks out. But yeah, it worked out well today, and hopefully my father's horse at Gander wins and we double dip.
Well, Carmel's very appreciative of you coming out. I'm sure Cunnamulla's very appreciative of the race club. It virtually gives these full fields for the day. And I can now tick off the bucket list that I've interviewed Hannah Phillips. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hannah Phillips, ladies and gentlemen, win number 1. Oh, she wants something else to say?
No.
No? All good? And congratulations, Hannah, and the Carmel Baker and Ross Tilley. And as you heard here, first news, Ross Tilley on the comeback trail. He was almost ready to ride this one, I think, and obviously very confident. But congratulations, correct weight, 2-1-4-3, 3 by 6 3/4, 58.52 for the maiden runners.